been filled with so many activities, including the Jamhuri Day event, where the president took his time to elaborate his achievement for Kenyans. And the president took his time to tell Kenyans that it's a bit unfair for them to focus only on the negativity of the country and forget the positivity or what his government has achieved. My highlight of today's analysis is going to focus on on three things. One is President Ruto's recent visit to Ishaweri to meet the former president, President Ruto's camaraderie with the former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, and what this means for 2027. If it is your first time on my channel, please don't leave without hitting that subscription button so that when I do the next video, you will not miss out. President William Samoei Ruto came to power through the hustler narrative. Hustler narrative was a coined phrase that was made to be appealing to the masses that are deemed to be at the bottom of the pyramid. These are people like the Boda Boda guys, the Mkokoteni guys, the Mamamboga guys, just to name but a few. These are the people who President Ruto said that he's going to focus on, or his economic model will be that of uplifting them from the bottom of the pyramid and pulling them up. But in the recent turn of the event, it seems that President Ruto is slowly walking away from his narrative, especially when we see the recent activity that has just happened. President Ruto started slowly but surely embracing the dynasty system. The dynasty system was this system that was perceived to be favoring the top echelon of the Republic of Kenya. It was deemed that for you to rise to the top leadership or to be the #1 CEO of this country, deemed that you'll need the blessings of the dynasty. In addition to the hustler narrative was the church wave. The president came in as this politician who was friendly to the church, or it was said that for the first time the church has a candidate on the ballot, and that was President William Samoei Ruto. And yes, it really won the hearts of many people. The narrative really won the hearts of many people, and they voted for him in large numbers. But in a move that the hustler are seeing it as betrayal, is the president extension of the president move to include the so-called dynasty in his government. The president, remember, reached out to Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, and he also recently the president also went to Ishaweri to meet the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Let's hear what the president had to say about the recent turn of event in this video.
Hivi, hakuna haja ya kuendesha mambo ya ubaguzi katika Kenya. Hatutaki ukabila, hatutaki migawanyiko, hatutaki chuki. Tunataka tuungane tuwe Kenya moja. Na ndio sababu nimeongea na former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. Nimeongea jana na Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta. Tufunge ranks yetu yote, tuwe nchi moja, tutembee pamoja, tujenge Kenya kwa pamoja. Nyinyi watu wa Wajir, nataka mnieleze. Mnataka tuendelee na ubaguzi ama tuungane? Mnataka tuendelee na hii kabila inatusumbua? Ndio nimesema hao watu wote wa kabila watatembea mguu.
Going by the president's explanation, we all understand that the president reached out because of inclusivity. He wants everyone, regardless of your tribe, to be well represented in the government. That's why he reached out to the former president of the so-called dynasties, just to bring them on board and make sure that everyone feels represented. Going forward in 2027, we also read some politics in this reaching out activity, because the president seems to be looking for some brotherhood or some support from the same bases that he's reaching out. And that will be Honorable Raila Odinga's backyard and Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta's backyard. This is in turn is going to play out in 2027 politics. Kenyans saying that they are not boarding that train. I don't know if that's exactly what is going to be reflected, but we normally say a day in politics is long enough to do a lot of activities. Good people, that's my analysis about the recent turn of event regarding President William Samoei Ruto reaching out to President Uhuru Kenyatta and reaching out to Baba just consolidate his support base. I don't know what your thoughts are about the same. If you have different opinion, please drop a comment below. I would love to read and engage you as well. And if it is your first time on my channel, please don't leave without hitting that subscription button so that when I do the next video, not miss out.